Stalled. We need to cut that out and start again.
We need to cut that bit.
We need to cut that out. We can't stall the first time. Every time in your car, sorry.
Good, just twist it down a bit more.
Ooh. Every exit.
Okay, you're doing 39 miles an hour. Just bring it back down to 30.
Oh shit. Okay. Your car is going way faster. Okay, are we doing this?
We are ready. What is up, guys? We're with Jackie for a mock test in West Wickham. Why are we in West Wickham?
Because that's where my driving test is.
In
a couple of weeks' time.
Okay, so you've done a driving test before.
Yes, I did.
Didn't go well, otherwise
No.
you wouldn't be with me. What happened?
It was pouring down. It was raining cats and dogs, and she made me do a parallel park, and I was on the curb, most likely, hit the curb on.
Okay.
It was done. It was done right there. After this morning, you might.
Wow, what happened this morning?
This morning I drove here with my instructor, and it was probably the most horrific drive I've ever performed.
Okay.
And I would say that was possibly because I'm nervous for this mock test.
Got it.
And yeah, the basics went out of the window.
What are you doing at the moment to cope with nerves or to deal with them or to overcome them?
Okay, we need to do positive reinforcement. Believe in yourself.
If you don't believe in yourself, it's going to be really difficult, right?
Believe it's true and you're halfway there.
That's exactly what I say.
That's a quote.
quote from Francis.
No, it's a famous quote, but...
Okay.
And I guess what you say, rescue remedies.
Or calms and stuff like that, yeah. We've got the 3 biggest tips to pass your driving test. Deal with your nerves is one of them.
I watched it.
You've watched that?
Definitely.
If you haven't watched it, click that and come back to this, and then you're going to be in a better position to pass your driving test too. So I want to give you a proper driving test, realistic driving test, like the examiners would do today. So I've got my marking sheet ready. I'm going to give you this at the end. I'm not going to chat and distract you loads. And I'm going to leave you to do some driving. If you want to chat though, go for it.
Okay, so
I'm not going to be one of those moody examiners that doesn't talk to you.
Like last time.
Is that what happened?
She was not giving me anything. It was poker face.
Okay.
There was no cracking.
No jokes?
No.
Oh, I like a joke as well.
I know, and now you're telling me you're not going to talk to me.
What has 6 wheels and flies?
What has 6 wheels and flies? Oh, no, don't know.
A wheelie bin. No, a rubbish truck. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up.
Okay, here are the dad jokes. You can cut that one out.
That's my favourite joke and I messed it up. When you're ready, drive on.
Okay, right, so I need to think of this parking brake. Well, all right, so look around. Signal. It's weird, you're already quiet. Ooh. Right. Stalled. We need to cut that out and start again.
We need to cut that bit.
We need to cut that out. We can't stall the first time.
Well, you can, and is it a big problem?
No, I normally don't stall.
It's not a big problem?
No.
I'm going to find this really difficult to not talk through this.
I mean, I'm going to find it weird not to start talking, so... Watch. Wow.
Awesome.
Okay, also different car, but we shall not use that as an excuse too much.
The sat-nav's going to say turn left.
Fucking hell, okay. Sat-nav is going to say turn left. Mirror signal. Oh, done that before, haven't I? Hasn't said anything, Francis?
It definitely wants you to turn left though.
Oh. Was that because I hit the brake a bit too much?
Yeah.
Why does it shut?
You were at 5 miles an hour in second gear.
Yeah,
second gear is normally 10 to 20 miles an hour.
Yes, yes. See, all of these things I should know. All right, Silver Lane. Probably drive like I've never driven. No, we drive great.
Thank you.
Positive thinking. Positive thinking. So, turn right. at the end of this road. No, yes, signal would be mirror signal would be good. I'm gonna slow down. Go to first. We wait. It's clear on that side. He's coming. Well, see, stuff like that would make me nervous as well because I'm like, hesitation, but what can I do? I gotta wait.
Is it hesitation if there's no gap though?
No. Like, I would not risk that one. You probably would have gone.
I would, yeah, but I'm not on a driving test.
Yeah. See, this is sometimes where I'm like, you know, now I go. I caught it. You start to get nervous. And yes, second gear. Here we go. Whoa. This car reacts so quickly.
You like it?
Yeah.
Like the car, okay.
So this is 30, so let's go to third. Am I in third? I hope I am.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Okay, you're doing 39 miles an hour. Just bring it back down to 30.
Oh shit. Okay. Your car is going way faster. Damn.
Way faster than 30, yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, but your car speeds up way faster.
Go right on the roundabout and
signal.
take the third exit.
That was accelerating fast. Okay, position to the right. First gear. Give way to the right. Give way to the right. And third exit. Here we go. 1. I know I'm in first gear. 2. Mirror signal, third. And let's swap gears. Whoa. All right, 30 miles an hour, not 40.
Okay, let's pull up on the left in a safe place.
Oh no, in a safe place.
Yep.
Okay. Mirror.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Handbrake, neutral.
Awesome. What car are you used to driving?
Fiat Punto.
A Fiat Punto.
And it's a lot less modern than this.
For sure, yeah. Okay, Fiat Punto, interesting. I'm not going to throw shade on Dan's car, but interesting. Drive on when you're ready.
Okay, first gear. Okay, so signal off. Look around. Well, see the cars coming, but we can indicate. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, you would wait. I can't go, can I?
Yeah, and so if there's no gap, you're not hesitating.
Yeah.
There's only hesitation if you miss a gap. That's really obvious.
Well, I see the cars are coming one after the other. My foot is shaking. All right. Now's your time. Let's go. Whoa. Ooh, don't cross lanes, check it. We go straight
After
through.
80 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Cross the roundabout. Take the second exit. So position to the left. First gear. Give way. I go. So first, second. Oh, every time in your car, sorry.
So good, just twist it down a bit more. Cool.
Oh, Jesus. So this?
The other way, down. That's it, cool.
See, looks like Jesus. So 30, let's go to third. This is 30 miles an hour. Okay, I'm doing 28. It's 40. I've clocked it. I've clocked it then. Sorry, Francis. 40 now. Okay, I gotta chill out.
Your accent's super interesting. Where are you from?
From Switzerland.
Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. Switzerland.
Switzerland, yes.
Interesting. You grew up in Switzerland?
I did, yes, and I moved here when I was 20 to come to study.
Study what?
I study music business.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome. Are you a
Yeah.
musician?
No, I'm the person that is in the background doing the contracts and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Signing up Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Yeah. Not such big level acts, but
Okay.
yeah, you could say that.
Let's listen to the engine. What's the car telling you?
You want me to go to 4th?
I don't. You might want to though.
So straight down. Is that it? Yeah.
Doesn't it sound more calm
I
and
know.
chill? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 40 miles. Do you know that's like the 3rd time I've done 40 miles?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because around Brockley, there's not that many.
It's all 20.
It's all
right,
20.
You're from Brockley.
I'm from Brockley, yeah.
Nice
so
area.
we have come here a couple of times, which is the only 2 times where I've done 40. So
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout and
Okay.
take the second exit.
start slowing down. Go back to 3rd. Am I in gear? I really hope I am. And slow some.
The commentary is fantastic.
I can give you the commentary.
No, you're doing really well.
Listen, I already know I have a major. Go to 2nd.
But it's a mock test. I couldn't give you a license anyway.
But I know. But that's why I'm sweating, Francis. I need to calm down.
Turn the aircon up.
No, as in, okay.
Yeah.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
2nd. So position to the left. Yes. Damn. Or was that left turn only? Damn. I think that was left turn only. Okay. And we go. But am I confusing these road users? Hopefully not. So, signal. Oh, every
Take the
time.
exit.
That was bad. Oh, good content though.
Good learning material.
Oh, fuck's sake. And then the pressure of the cameras. Christ on a
Do you
bar.
feel under pressure? You said that you do YouTube and stuff already.
Yeah, but not me driving.
Okay. The
you
stuff
know?
that you're
No
confident
one wants
on.
to see me driving.
Well, I do.
Well, go to 3rd. Yeah.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
After 300 yards, so should I go into the right-hand lane? Oh God. I think I should.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Go right on the roundabout. What is going on here? So go right. So we're on the inside. First, mirror signal. Second, out here. I just pray that this is correct.
You can ask me if we're going the right way. I can help you with directions.
Yeah, was that right?
Yep.
I mean, I should look at the sat nav as well, shouldn't I? 3rd gear.
Let's just check the positioning on the road as well.
Yeah.
Make sure that we're in the middle of the lane. We're really close to the left.
Yeah. Better?
Yes.
I am driving like a right... But yeah. I'm driving great. 40 miles an hour. Here you go. You want me to go into fourth, don't you? But well, it is 40. He doesn't do 40, does he? I don't want to overtake. Should I? It's mean because you're just quiet. It's throwing me off.
I can't help you with
I
your
know.
driving.
I know.
So what would you do if you weren't in a driving test right now and you already had a license?
I would probably overtake.
Right, okay, so that's normal driving.
Yeah.
So I just want you to drive normally. It's not an audition to be a really
Yeah.
good learner. This is an audition to be a normal driver, to get a normal driving license.
Yeah.
So just do what you would normally do.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Oh, but now we have to go right on the roundabout. And take the second exit. Oh. I'm so lost.
Look at the screen.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
So I'm positioned correct, no? Yes.
Are you looking at the screen as well as taking the directions from the voice?
I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Good.
Oh my God. So we
Have you practiced with a sat-nav much?
No.
Okay.
So we go here, I hope. And yes, I need to change. This feels very different, Francis,
To what?
to how I normally drive in the car. And
Why does it feel different?
the main thing that feels different is that I know that normally my instructor is there to rescue me. I mean, I know you will jump in if I'm literally about to make a mistake, but
Yeah, I'm not going to let you crash, and neither will the examiner. But I'm not going to help you, and so close to your driving test, you shouldn't feel like you need it.
I know. Yes.
So right now, you've got a driving test in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So at this stage, you need to be independently driving.
Yeah.
Because after you've got a driving license, there's going to be nobody in the passenger seat
No.
to even save you from crashing.
Well, after I pass, I'm still going to take some more lessons just to build the confidence.
Okay, but that's the point where
Yeah.
you need to be at already
Yeah.
before you take your driving test.
Yeah.
Fully confident in your own ability,
Yeah.
so that then you can pass. The examiner's not going to give you a license if you're not confident and if they don't think that you're safe,
No, of course.
because they're not going to ask you, "I'll give you a license, but can you take some more lessons?"
Of course.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, it makes complete sense what you're doing. I'm speeding.
So maybe you could think about have you got any more lessons before your driving test?
Oh yeah, about 10 more.
10 lessons?
Yeah.
10 1-hour lessons or 2-hour lessons?
So 10 in total, but 5 doubles.
Okay. In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Jesus, okay.
Francis, you can tell
Dan's
I'm...
giving you loads of time. Awesome.
No, I said to Dan, I want more lessons.
Fair.
Because sometimes, like, I would do this road like a pro, but now that the nerves are coming into play, I'm driving, as you can tell, very differently. So, 36.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Okay, so I'm going to slow down. I'm going to go to second. Position right after 300 yards. Go right on the roundabout, second exit, she said.
go
Yep.
right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
So then position left. Oh, sorry, that was misleading. That was misleading. Positioning was all off. Go right on the roundabout and
Okay, this
wrong.
was the first exit, but that's okay.
That was wrong, yeah, I realized. Why am I always touching those windscreen wipers? So now I'm off route completely.
But the sat-nav's already redirected you back
Okay.
on route, so just follow where she's going to ask you to go next. And look at the screen.
So, middle.
So we're coming back this way, so we're going to take the
Go
third
around
exit.
the roundabout
Third
and take
exit.
the third exit.
Third exit.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, and 3. Oh. Oh God.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout
And I need to go
take
into the
first
left lane.
exit.
I need to go into the left lane.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
It's clear. I'm laughing how bad this is.
Why?
Oh, okay. We can save it. We can save it.
Yes, you can. Thank you
save it.
for the positivity.
We can save it.
That's what we like to see.
I know. I feel like you were sweating as well.
Don't look like I'm sweating.
No. More like you're like, holy shit. Right. 30 miles an hour. Let's go to straight ahead.
Keep left.
Keep left. I'm keeping left.
Pull up on the right in a safe place.
Pull up on the right. Okay. Well, I see the cars. So, and I see him coming, so I let him go. So, watch the driveways. Let me come out here. That's not blocking a
After
driveway.
200 yards, turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Okay, let's reverse back 2 car spaces.
Okay, reverse back 2 car spaces. Right, so lift up and down. We have to look around, observe, and go very slowly. Am I straight is the question. So I need to stop because the cars are passing. I know, I realized it now. Well. Okay, a little bit more. Car is coming there. About here?
Happy with that? Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about that now before we get to the end, just so that it's fresh in your mind and it will be helpful for you guys too. So
too far.
You ended up way too far from the curb.
Yeah.
So take this camera, open the door, and let's see how far away from the curb you are.
It's filming already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So there's a few things, let's close the door, that we want to get right on this maneuver. But let's just pull forward and get closer to the curb before we have a talk.
Okay, so parking brake is not.
Let's park nice and neatly on the right.
Yeah. About
Okay,
this?
perfect. Yeah, that's much better. Thanks.
Yeah.
So, a couple of things. You were reversing back while there were cars passing you closely.
Yeah.
If they're passing this way, they're probably not going to pass you very closely, so we can keep going. But the cars coming this way, while we're in the middle of the wrong side of the road, that was a problem. Plus, while you're reversing, we want to be looking in the mirror to see your position on the curb. Can you see the road in the mirror, the curb?
Yep.
So you can see when you're coming too far away from it or when you're getting too close to it.
Yep.
So before you stop at the end of that reverse, try and get yourself in a position where you're not like touching the curb, but as neat as possible, right? So you didn't set yourself up as best as possible because when you pulled over on the right, you were already quite far away from the curb and at a slight angle like this. So as you were reversing, you were getting further away from the curb.
Yeah.
And there's one more thing, planning ahead. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about planning ahead? Have you spent time going over that?
Well, clearly not enough.
Okay, so on the rest of this drive, what I want you to do is make a massive effort to plan ahead. So when things are happening to you on the road, it feels like they're coming and smashing you in the face and you're trying to swim and fight your way through all of the hazards that are coming up. Mm-hmm. So instead of letting the hazards come all the way up to us before we start dealing with it, look as far down the road as you can and acknowledge every hazard in your head. Just say, parked car. You don't have to think about how to deal with it, but as soon as you say and acknowledge the parked car that you have to then overtake, you're now starting to process what to do. Instead of getting all the way up to the parked car and just thinking, right?
Yeah.
So there's obviously been more situations than that. It's like when you're coming up to the roundabouts, you're only thinking about what lane to be in when you're at the roundabout. But if the sat-nav said at the roundabout, blah, 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 straight away, we're thinking about what to do.
Yeah.
Mirror, signal, positioning, what lane, speed, how fast, and then look at the end.
Yeah.
Because you said the lesson driving is perfect, right?
Well, I mean, not always, but better than what I've performed now.
I
that's
feel like
for sure.
the only thing that you're missing is planning ahead, and it's ruining your ability. So bear that in mind. Let's drive on now, and end of the road. Scan for hazards, acknowledge them, deal with it. Cool.
Okay.
Let's go.
Parking brake is on. Okay. Second gear. Okay. 20. So we're turning right.
Mm-hmm.
We're planning ahead. We're turning right.
Perfect.
At some point. Not yet. It's 20 miles an hour.
Yards, turn right.
That
then,
would be
at the end of the road,
here.
turn left.
So position, let him go, oncoming traffic. And
Fantastic. It's only a right turn, but that felt so much calmer, cooler, and more in control.
you're very generous.
Turning
left.
Go for it.
And give way. I know I could have gone, I hesitated, so I let him. He's indicating, but he's from a main road, so he's got priority to turn into the junction.
But if he's indicating, he doesn't need priority because we're not going to be in his way, right?
But that's what my instructor said before.
Okay, I'm not saying that Dan's wrong, but Dan's wrong. If the car's turning, then we don't have to give way to them.
Yeah.
Because they're not coming our way.
Yeah.
They're going to be out of the way, right?
Well, I've had a scenario.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I need to focus on the road.
Yeah, let's focus on the road.
I tell you after.
Yeah, go for it.
I tell you after.
That was a little
I'm
bit of speeding, but we didn't see it.
I did see it.
Well, I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't see it because we were distracted by...
The thing is, yeah, your car accelerates so much faster. Like, I'm speeding a lot, I can tell. Well, I catch myself. So, 20 miles an hour. We're planning ahead. We have to turn left in 400 yards. It's 20 miles. Take it nice and slow. Breathe.
After 200 yards, turn left.
After 200 yards, turn left. I'm letting that van go.
Turn left.
Mirror, signal. Signal to it. Okay.
How are you feeling now?
Well, well, it's going, we're following the road, it's 30 miles an hour. I'm not gonna do 30 miles through here. Well, I think I am planning ahead. But I feel like you want me to plan ahead more.
I want you to plan ahead as much as you can. It's literally the secret to passing your driving test. If you stop planning, then it gets really difficult.
I see the bus. 30 miles, I'm doing 24. Okay, the bus has stopped. So he's not indicating. So I can go. He's not pulling away. This guy doesn't look like he's crossing. Okay. He needs to wait. So we're turning.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit. Then you have reached your destination.
So I'm going to slow down. I'm going to
right
get down up to second.
And take the third exit.
Position
then
right.
You have reached your destination.
Position to the right. And, oh, signal. That was late, I know. I can go first, second, and we go third.
That roundabout was so much better.
Jesus.
That was your best roundabout so far.
Was it?
Because you talked yourself up to it instead of dealing with it too late. Let's stop on the left just here.
Not in the drive. A little bit closer. Oh.
Great. Okay, so did you feel the difference with that roundabout?
I feel like this was more how I usually do it, yeah. Like.
Brilliant. So we've identified what you're doing differently on your driving test to on your driving lesson. Maybe you're working with your instructor to make junctions work. So maybe your instructor prompts you and says, here's the roundabout, we're turning right, what are you going to do next? Which is prompting you to start dealing with the roundabout. But when I'm not helping you, you're not prompting yourself to deal with it until it's a case of, oh shit, there's a roundabout here, what do I do now? Right? So
that's what I mean. I'm relying a bit too much on him because I know he's going to have... So I'm usually like, he doesn't really help me in the sense of, because at this stage in my driving I should know, but it's more like, but now I'm going to go down to second to slow down. He's like, yeah. You know, like I'm asking for the reassurance.
Okay, got it.
And then I have the confirmation, but then if I'm, let's say, positioning wrong, and then he obviously tells me, "Are you sure?" You know, like so. Then
Okay,
so
got it.
so he helps me in that sense.
So this
Whereas-
is one of the really important elements of learning to drive.
Yeah.
You need to have that independent experience as well. So if you're learning with your friends, family, mum and dad, and they always talk you into situations, you're actually not being helped, because when you get in the car, if you get a license and you're on your own, there's no one reassuring you.
I know.
And you still need to be able to do those junctions just as well.
And this is precisely why I wanted the mock test, because I know that you're not going to help me, and I know that I'm relying too much on my
So
instructor.
this was really useful for you, because the only thing that you need to do differently is plan ahead.
Yeah.
There's a roundabout ahead,
Yeah.
500 meters away. I need to be doing something
Yeah.
about it now,
Yeah.
because nobody's going to tell me to do something
Yeah.
about it at the right time.
So yeah, so you clearly say I'm not planning ahead enough at all.
And
Yeah.
if because you're relying on me or your instructor to say,
Yeah.
right, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I do that, it's true.
Okay, so now you see the difference or the problem. Maybe you can go back to your instructor and say, right, what I'd want to focus on today is independent driving.
Yeah.
Take me on a route, tell me to turn left or right, but don't give me any help
Yeah.
until after the situation's gone wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I
you
need to do the last few sessions
And
now.
then you need to be planning ahead for yourself.
Yeah.
What's next and how am I going to deal with it? Okay, listen, you might be thinking, damn, I wish I would have shown you my best driving, but what you did was you showed me a problem and we've got to the root of
Yeah.
it. That means that now when you take your real test, you're going to be in a much better position to pass.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your real driving. I don't want to see your best driving. I want to
I
find,
know.
it's a mock test, so I want to find problems with your driving that I can fix so that when you go for your real test, it's going to be a
Yeah.
pass, right? Because if you pass with me and then fail your real test,
Yeah.
we could have done it the other way round. Because I
Of
can't
course.
give you a driving license today, I can only help you.
Of course, but I feel like that was outrageously bad.
It was outrageous for one reason. What was it?
So apparently I didn't plan ahead.
You were nervous and not planning ahead, right? Problem identified, problem solved, yeah?
Cool.
Banging.
So I need
Yeah.
to plan ahead way earlier.
You didn't pass this fake driving
No,
test,
I knew
but
that.
you've learned some interesting and useful stuff that will help you pass
Oh,
your real
dear.
one.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Guys, get in the comments and give Jackie some props, love and encouragement and energy. Positive vibes, because that's what you need to big you up for your driving test. And I'll see you in the next one.
Exactly.
Peace.
Enjoy the bloopers.
The blooper, was there blooper?
I mean, enjoy
Enjoy the driving.
Enjoy the driving that I did so excellently.
Thank you, and I hope you feel better
Thank you,
now
Francis.
than you did at the beginning, and I hope you feel like you've learned some stuff.
Definitely, I think the super useful thing is the experience of just having someone sat there, because you can see I want to ask you for help and you're just like, you just sit there stoic because you have to. This is a completely different ball game.
Good luck. Let us know how you get on. We'll have the update on how Jackie does on her driving test.
Sure.
Okay, if it goes well, we'll have the update on
So
how
they
Jackie
know
does.
either way.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, drop a comment in the comment section if you were feeling this content, and hit the like button. And I'll see you in the next video.
Bye. Bye.
Sick. Thanks for coming. That was fun.
Thank you. That was